Good afternoon. So today we got something from our friends at Boutique du Vampyre. Pardon my mic cable. That's the Rode SmartLav Plus. I'm doing this really janky, just using my iPhone to record this. Not even using the rear-facing camera that's 4K. I'm just using the front-facing camera so I can see myself in the screen. So if I'm not looking at the lens, and I seem to be looking over there a little bit, that's why I'm looking at the screen, to make sure that I'm actually doing things correct. So again, this is a package from Boutique du Vampyre in the French Quarter in New Orleans. And it's not a surprise, obviously, because I did buy this. This wasn't given to me. I purchased this, and it was $45. This is a special edition of this book, so let's slice it open while this knife needs to be sharpened. So let's do that. And this is a leather bound, I guess it's leather wrapped or something, and it came with a little sticker set of they go on the neck. They're bites. I think the website is feelthebite.com. So let's check this out. It's got a coffin nail, or I guess it's supposed to be a coffin nail here as a bookmark, and it's tied here. So let's undo this and see what we get. Obviously I haven't read this yet since I just got it today, but put that out of the way, and here's our sealed letter. It's a lot more to it than I thought there was going to be. I thought it was just going to be information about how to get into some of the speakeasies in the French Quarter of New Orleans. If it is, that's a lot. I mean, look how thick that is. So I'm going to guess that given the password to the speakeasy, this ain't just what this is. There must be much more information than what I thought in this. And it's sealed with wax, so you know that you're the first one reading it. Put that out of the way. By the way, this is nicely tanned hide. I actually thought that it was going to be, I thought the cover was going to be made of leather. I misunderstood when I ordered what it was going to be. I'm going to just pull out this bookmark, and this is the bookmark that they gave us with the coffin nail, and it says, "Blessed steel nails sunk into convent sacred wood. Light slivers gleam in where the vampires brood. Impetuous vampires, concentration fixed. Nails push out, one by one. Lives hang intermixed." And there's a picture of the author, Marita Crandle, I believe her name is. And she has a middle name. It's something like Waywood, or but I don't actually remember what it is. It's, not thinking. It's written on the cover of the book, you silly person. It's Marita Waywood Crandle. Marita Waywood Crandle. And this is New Orleans Vampires, and it's The History and Legend by Marita Waywood Crandle. So let's see, what do we got here? And on the other side of this, and it's got a nice bat cut out, which is kind of cool. And again, this coffin nail, I'm not so sure I will use this as a bookmark. I usually just use a business card. So anyway, what it says on the back, or the front, depending on which one you're looking at. Let's get this out of the way. And it says, New Orleans Vampires, Histories and Legend by Marita Crandle. Vampires in New Orleans, 3 haunting legends. The Casket Girls, which, by the way, if you haven't read Elise Arden's version, The Casket Girls, it's awesome. And the sequel to that, The Romeo Catchers, also awesome. The audiobook's also really cool. In fact, you might want to do the audiobooks. It's almost like an old-time radio show. Anyway, let me keep going because this is already getting to be super long. It's almost 6 minutes already, so let's get through this. So it says, Vampires in New Orleans, 3 haunting legends, The Casket Girls, Jacques Saint-Germain, and the Carter Brothers. All nocturnal creatures that are said to have terrorized the French Quarter from the spawn of Louisiana's colonization into the modern day. Marita Crandle investigates the origins of these legends that have been so colorfully woven through New Orleans' rich history. You may discover that in the case of New Orleans vampires, fact is even more mysterious than fiction. And under that it says fieldbite.com, which is their website. And they sell all kinds of goodies, including Greek bags and voodoo dolls and so on and so forth. So once again, that's the front with her picture. She also has a YouTube channel. I think it's also called Field Bite. So let's get that out of the way. And here's the cover once more. And this is just a quick look. This is the cover. By the way, May 2018 is the 300th birthday of New Orleans. I'd really like to get down there, but who knows. That's the cover. Here's the back of it. And hopefully you enjoyed this little glimpse into this book. Let's let you see how many pages we got here. It's a fairly small book, about 106 pages it appears, and it's mostly text, not too many images from what I see just from flipping through it. I mean, there are some, there's a few color plates in here too, which always brings up the price. This special edition wrapped in the leather, $45. I believe the standard edition like this one is only $25. And I believe they're signed. Oh, I thought they were supposed to be signed. Oh, yes, it's signed in there. The author signed it. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So it's signed by the author. So I'm going to be reading through this. And I will probably do another video soon to let you know what I think. And I'll probably put a review up on Goodreads as well. So I think that's enough for now. Have a great night. Bye for now. From the Mad Mohawk, on Naki Wahi.